Hi, I thought I would do a series of line dances because line dances are really fun to do at all kind of different things, because if you're a really good dancer, you can get up and do a line dance, sure, but if you're not a really good dancer, if dancing is out of your comfort zone, but it's something that's fun, you could get up and do this as well. It just repeats a pattern, so it's just over and over, so you just have to get the hang of the pattern, and then you can dance too. So it's really lovely for people who are always on the dance floor to be able to have their friends or family members up that are not always on the dance floor, and then they all get to have fun together. So it's one of my favorite things to do, just because it involves everybody. Everybody can do it. So the first dance we're going to do is the Macarena. I know that was recently brought back by Hotel Transylvania 3, I think it was, and it's just really fun. So I'm going to go over a couple of different variations on one of the moves because it can be done different ways. And really with line dancing, as long as you match the pattern, there are times where you could change it up a little bit as long as you stay within the count pattern or the same direction that everybody is going. So anyway, Macarena. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your right hand out. So it's going to be right and then your left hand out. So it's just straight out in front of you like this, okay? So right, left, and then you flip them over. Right, left, okay? And then you're going to take your right hand and you're going to put it on your left shoulder. Right, and then you cross your left over. Left, okay? And then you're going to take that right hand again and you're going to put it up by your head. Right, and then that's right, left, you guessed it. Okay, so far we have right, left, flip them over, right, left, cross to your shoulders, right, left, up by your head, right, left. We're gonna do another cross pattern, but it's gonna be on your hips instead of your shoulders this time. So you're gonna reach with your right to your left hip and your left to your right hip, okay? So we're up here and we go right, left, and then we're going to take that right hand and we're going to put it on the back of our hip, right, left. Okay, so they're just on the back, or you could even put them on the side if you'd rather, or on your booty, whatever works for you is fine. Okay, it's all about having a good time. So we go right, left, flip them over, right, left, cross to your shoulders, right, left, up by your head or your ears, right, left, cross on the hips, right, left, open on the back of the hips, right, left. Okay, now from here is where I see the variation. The original Macarena had us doing like a nice little, you just bend your knees and you sway your hips, right, left, okay? And then in the Hotel Transylvania movie, they take their hips in a big wide circle around, okay? Or you could go the other direction. I don't know which way they go. They probably go a couple of different directions at different times. And then, so that leaves you open to be able to go from, so you can sway, you could bring your hips around in a circle. You could start at the front of the circle and bring it around the back. Whatever is fine. Or you go from left to right. Whatever's comfortable. Okay? And then you're going to do a little hop or a jump to turn and face your left. And that typically happens on the high sound on the song, but it doesn't always. Sometimes the pattern in the music changes a little bit, and the beat is the same, so you just keep going on the beat. Every beat is when you change your pose. So hand, ba, 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 ba. All this stuff happens right on the rhythm. So it doesn't matter if the pattern of the song changes in the verses and the choruses and stuff. As long as you're on the beat, it's all good. It's also just about having a good time and getting up and dancing with your friends or your family and celebrating. And so if it starts wrong and everybody's in it, just go with it. Just have a good time. It doesn't matter. Okay, so when I do the dance for you with the music, I will try to remember. I'm typically the person who does the hip sway, but I will try to remember to put a big circle in there sometimes in case that's what you're wanting to do. Another option too for the hips is you can just shake your hips a little bit side to side if you'd rather. Okay, so that's a place where you can play and have fun and express yourself how you'd like to. Okay, so I'm using the Spanish version. There's a bunch of different versions out there you can find. I like this one best because it doesn't change patterns as many times as some of the other ones do, and it just is easier for me to follow that pattern. So Spanish version, the original one. Here we go. Start facing this way. Here we go. 6, 7,
Se llama y apellido Vitorino. En la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Macarena tiene un nombre que se llama y apellido Vitorino. En la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Que te gusta los veranos de Marbella. Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Que te gusta la movida guerrillera. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Macarena es un tema muy y si compra lo moderno más moderno, me gustaría vivir ahora yo y ligar a novio nuevo. Macarena suena con tu dinero y si compra lo moderno más moderno, me gustaría vivir en juega yo y ligar a novio nuevo. Dale tu cuerpo a la niña Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la niña Macarena, Macarena. Macarena es un niño que se llama y apellido Vitorino. En la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Macarena tiene un novio que se llama y apellido Vitorino. En la jura de bandera del muchacho se la dio con dos amigos. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale tu cuerpo a la guía Macarena, Macarena.
All right, so that is that for the Macarena. As you notice too, while I'm doing the hand patterns, I'm also shaking my hips, so just jam out however you want. Doesn't have to be like me, be like you. So hopefully one day when we can all get together again and be in person, we could do some line dances together. I hope that'd be really fun. Have a great day.